Welcome everybody to RGL 1409. This is Spectra and first off the line basketball. We have a 25% filler to run to fill up the remaining 6 spots of the break. Jess M for 1, Will S, Evan G, Daniel E, Patrick L, Gerald T, Josh N, Justin G, Michael V, Stephen S, Victor B, Luke R, Lance. We have Jesus R for 2, Samuel, Jesus R for another one, Jason S, William F, Stephen J, Franzen, Evan, and Jeremy. 24 names total. The top 6 will make it on into the break. Gonna go 6 times for the top 6. Good luck, fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And final time. Here we go. The top 6 are in. We've got Michael V, Jesus R, Franzen, Patrick L, Jason S, and Will S. My apologies, everybody else. Be entering you into a filler giveaway at the end of the night. But the top 6 were safe in that one. And they are in the break. Alright. We're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list after the lists have been randomized and teams have been assigned. Give y'all a couple minutes to trade. Our bounties are currently sitting at $100 as well as $680 on the major. Lumberman on top with the gold member spot down to Will S by way of filler. Throw you on into a random roll the dice. We're going 9 times on your names, 9 times on your teams, and let's get after it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Josh E with 2 spots on top, all the way down to Hutch on the bottom. Give you a minute to see where you landed. We only have 2 basketball tonight. This one and late night NFL, or late night NBA. We have 2 more football tonight. We have a WWE. We have another baseball tonight. We have a 3 sports serial number. Landon, a member for 6 months. Hey, thank you so much, Landon. Atlanta Hawks on top. Spurs and T-Wolves on the bottom 9 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have the Grizzlies on top, all the way down to the Clippers on the bottom. Do we do soccer? Occasionally. I don't know if we'd have enough interest to fill a soccer break. That's why I haven't been doing them. There's also nothing fun. We have select soccer coming up in February. We'll do some of those for sure. Josh E with the Grizzlies and the Lakers, Hutch with the Hornets, Jason S with the Warriors on a filler, Kyle F with the Jazz and Suns, Franzen with the Nuggets, Russell B with the Rockets, Michael V with the Blazers, Heat, Patrick L with the Celtics, Evan G with the Raptors, Will S with the Magic, Paul G with the Hawks, Scott V with the Nets, Paul G with the Cavs, Josh E with the Kings, Antonio R with the Wizards, Nick D with the Bucks, Brandon O with the Bulls, Cedric with the Pacers, Plumberman with the Mavs, in our gold member spot, Jesus R with the Sixers, Mali with the Pelicans, Monty with the Spurs, and T-Wolves, Fung with the Pistons, Carlos P with the Thunder, Kenneth with the Knicks, and Robert Hutch with the Clippers. I'm going to give you all a couple extra minutes to trade while I start working on a list for later on tonight. So y'all should have probably about 2 or 3 minutes to trade. You can come up with anything. We will swap them out for you. Select football, no clue. Probably not until July. Select FIFA soccer comes out in February. Select will not come out until after Optic and after Prism and Optic. Prism should be our next football set, one of our next big football sets, and that should be out in probably April. Would I like to see the Hawks take quarterback? I don't know. I don't know anything about drafting, so I just always want to see a quarterback get taken. We've got Tone. Welcome to Gold, Tone. Immaculate Football comes out in March now, I think. I think I saw March. Maybe late February. Tone, welcome to Gold. All right, one more minute on trades, and then we will hop on in. All right, let me check chat, see if we have any trades. If not, we're going to roll. I don't know when I plan to take a break. In a little bit. Will there be first off the line Donruss? No, there will not be first off the line Donruss. They don't make that. I don't see any trades in chat, so let's go ahead and get ready to roll. First off the line Donruss is not a thing. I don't know when our next first off the line football will be. Probably. Ooh, I don't even know when our next, because Rookies and Stars doesn't have first off the line either. So I'm actually not sure. Elite first off the line basketball for the 2022-2023 class will be a thing. First off the line opening day. I know, right? All right, let's do Mosaic first. We ran through a lot of this stuff on Wednesday night. It's a fun product. Got 477 of y'all hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for spending a little bit of your time with us. Yeah, the Bliss and Belair match was way too rushed. Agreed. I don't think that feud is over, though. We have a straight fire in the first pack. Kicking things off. Bunch of base. Terrence Ross. Duncan Robinson, Kevin Love, Reggie Jackson. Silver for the Grizzlies is Dylan Brooks. Red is going to be B.I. for the Pels. We had a Moments in Time of Dame Dalla. Straight Fire, Evan Mobley. There we go. Starting off strong for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Straight Fire Mobley. When is Mosaic retail? Probably in a few weeks. Probably in a few weeks. What did I think of the Pitch Black match? It was okay. It was just cosmic bowling. It wasn't amazing or anything, but it was better than what I thought. Zaire Williams, Chris Duarte, and Steph Curry. It looked pretty cool, but it's kind of fluffy, you know. No advancement in really any of the storylines, which was a shame. So you'd like to see some advancement in some of the storylines, and really didn't get much, you know. Silver is going to be Ricky Rubio. Red is going to be Isaiah Stewart, Beef Stew, going to the Detroit Pistons. Cade Cunningham on the Rising Stars. Larry Legend, Moments in Time. Kind of weird how dark those cards are. It's just very hard to see the pictures. Jalen Green, Evan Mobley, and Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, Sporto, that's why we don't run any hockey breaks. For that very reason. Because they get mad. Upper Deck doesn't like people who aren't diamond dealers or whatever to break. So they will send cease and desists. Oh, that's Josh Giddey. That's not Cade. That's a super white Cade Cunningham. Josh Giddey. My bad on the Rising Stars. I just really wanted to see a Cade Cunningham in that pack. Yeah, I wasn't a fan. Some of the Rumbles picks, the picks for the Royal Rumble, you know, having Otis and Gable and having tag teams as a part of it doesn't really make sense. There wasn't enough surprises. I'll give you that. Colin Sexton on the Silver Mosaic. We've got Norman Powell. It's going to be Giannis on the Stairmasters. Klay Thompson Stairmasters Silver Mosaic. Scotty Barnes debut. Chris Paul. And there's Giddey on the True Rookie. How's everybody doing tonight? If your team did not win today, I'm sorry. If your team did win, I'm not sorry. Because I did not get either of the two teams I wanted to see in the Super Bowl make it. Stairmasters of Klay right there. I think we have one of our first off the line swirls in here. Booker T look bad. Hey, Booker T's just old, you know. I wish they'd give him more time, you know. He got in like 2 moves and then they just dump him out. You know, they should give him more time in there. First off the line swirl for the Magic. Come on, give us not Gary Harris. Gary Harris is your first off the line swirl. Going to the Orlando Magic and Will S 5 of 10. Yeah, Nia Jax being 30 was rough, for sure. Gary Harris, 5 of 10. We have Montrezl Harrell for the Hornets. Sabonis, I think, is this a white? This might be a white right here. Sabonis, montage of LaMelo. Stairmasters white CP 3 of 25. Going to the Suns on that one. Suns are going to be Jazz and Suns. Kyle F. 18 of 25. Stairmasters white. White Mosaic might be one of my favorite parallels in all of the hobby. Might be one of my favorite parallels in all of the hobby. Kuminga right there. Steph Curry, National Pride, and Trey Murphy. Agreed, JML. Yeah, the sequencing was almost the same. Another white. You think we're going to hit another white in this box? We'll see. Hopefully not Kobe white. Joe Harris. Cade Cunningham on the National Pride Silver Mosaic. Going to Detroit. That's Fung. We have a Steph Curry on the blue to 99. Curry on the blue. 31 of 99 Curry. All NBA. That is Tim Duncan. Jalen Green on the introduction silver. What a pack. What a pack. Josh Christopher, Paul George, and JT Thor. Nice Jalen Green introductions right there. Going to Russ. Going to Russ. Got almost 500 of y'all hanging out still. Curry to 99. Not too bad. And then a National Pride Cade for Fung. Kev, I have... You mean I should buy some stickers like these? You mean I should buy some stickers like these? Like all these right here? Like all of these stickers? I've explained it before on stream. The reason why we do not one-touch... Or why we don't sticker the one-touches on stream is because I like to take the cards out of the one-touch to get a good picture of them for Instagram and... for my emails, so I do not do them on stream. We do them before we ship them out, though. We did stop one-touching up redemptions, or stop stickering up redemptions. We still one-touch them, but we don't sticker them anymore. I think we have our auto in here. Maybe. I thought I saw the auto. Or another white. Drew might have been right. We might have another white. John Collins on the silver. We do have a white Mosaic to 25. For Washington, that is going to be Brad Beal. Drew, how did you know? I want to know how you knew that, Drew. Brad Beal for the Wizards to 25. 20 of 25. James Johnson in the house. What's going on, James? Brad Beal, all NBA to 25. Julius Randle. Sabonis on the Montage Silver Mosaic. Scotty Barnes, National Pride. Davion and Giannis. Got Select first off the line. We've got Spectra, and then we have Optic White Sparkle in this break, too. I like to just have super clean photos for Instagram, so that's why we don't want to ticker them on stream. Our second first off the line parallel is right here. Will also be to 10. That is going to be Brandon Ingram going to the Pels. Brandon Ingram, 4 of 10. BI going to the Pelicans. That is Mali. On the BI. Not the best first off the line names right there. Pat Bev. Did you guys see Pat Bev last night with the get the tech for the camera with LeBron on the foul? Book Night on the red. Stare. We got something. We have a case hit or something. Rising Stars of Cade Cunningham, and then we have something that I've never seen before underneath here. I don't know what that is. Franz Wagner, Cam Thomas, and we've got an acetate? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, chat. What is that? Translucence of Paul George. PG-13 for the Clippers. It is an acetate mosaic card. That is the case hit. Those are pretty damn cool. That is awesome. Going to the Clippers. That's Hutch. We're going to one-touch that one on up. I did not know. I mean, it makes sense, translucent, you know, to be... If I would have thought about that a little more, I probably would have put 2 and 2 together. What is the best... Somebody asked, what's the best investment? What cards, packs do I recommend buying? Buy what you like. Buy what you like. I don't like to give that kind of advice. So I would just suggest buy what you like. Oh, that's kind of cool. He's kind of like raised off the card. He's like raised off the card. That's pretty cool. It's much different than an acetate card, because all of this right here, this part of the card, is actually raised off the card. Kind of like embossed. Like Essentials Credentials, yeah. Going to Hutch RJ. Paul George. Hold your tongue and say acetate. I'm good. I'm good. $56 last comp. I was going to one-touch that, and I totally just top-loaded. I'm going to one-touch it still. I'm still going to one-touch it. Why not? Spiders hurt. Sell it. Acetate cards do grade very well. Yes. Typically they do. Some of the older ones, not so much. We'll still one-touch it. Why not? PG-13 on the translucent. Someone sold a translucent to $20 for a Lillard's way too low. Way too low. Just sold my car and packed a suitcase with some clothes and my sports cards and moved to Fayetteville, North Carolina and found a job. Nice. Man, I miss North Carolina. I cannot wait to get out there later this year. I don't know when, but I'm definitely planning some time over in NC. I need to get back over there. See my buddy. See my best friend. Go maybe down the coast to Florida. Silver, Ricky Rubio. Isaiah Todd on the red. DeMar DeRozan. There's a Stairmasters of Braun. Ayo, Keon Johnson, and Rudy Gobert. Isaiah Todd for Washington and Antonio R. Purdy about to drop. I think he'll go down quite a bit, obviously, but I think once Prism comes and Optic and Select, I think we're still going to see the Purdy hype wagon the same way we saw the Mac hype wagon last year. I really do think that is still going to come. Jalen Johnson on the silver mosaic. We have PG-13 on the red. Franz Wagner on the introductions. Rising Stars mosaic of Jalen Suggs. Greg Brown, Isaiah Todd, and James Bouknight. Go at the end of May for the Coca-Cola 600. Hey, that's not a bad idea, Ryan. That's not a bad idea at all. I like the way you're thinking now. Get in 2 things at once. Get to spend some time over on the East Coast and get to see a NASCAR race. Alright, final pack of Mosaic right here. We've got Select first off the line. Coming up next. We haven't seen our auto yet in this box, so I think it's going to be in this pack. Auto? How about Scotty Barnes for the Raptors? Scotty Barnes going to Toronto. Evan. Bang! Evan with the hit.
It's good.
On the Scotty Barnes. We'll one-touch that one on up for you, Evan. It's not, who's the other one? Delano Banton. It's not Delano Banton, and that's what's important. Trey Lance Market has some hopeful... No? Man, James, I'm excited for you, you know? It's hard to just get in a car and leave and go somewhere, so... Hey, props to you for that. Scotty Barnes on the auto, going to Toronto, going to Evan. We had a Charles Bassey. Charles Bassey on the silver. Al Horford. That might be something right there. How about a stained glass case hit in this one as well? Got on the bus. Got you. Got you. All right, we have a stained glass as well of KD. That's Run Good Wife's boyfriend right there. Kevin Durant on the stained glass. Going to Brooklyn. Going to Scott V. Scott V. Black and gold in chat. Zach LaVine, Brandon Boston, and Isaiah Jackson. Gonna end that box. The design for the autograph set is horrible, correct. I wish the stained glasses were translucent. Now there's an idea. Now there is an idea. I like the way you're thinking, James. Stained glass of KD. Mosaic has the worst auto design. No argument here. Let's hit the swirls. Let's go. Nice box right there. A translucent, a good auto, and a stained glass in that box. Jeez. Jeez. Who we rooting for? We'll root for the Chiefs. All right, select first off the line is next. We're going to root for the Chiefs. Cheer for the Rihanna halftime show. My wife will. My wife's excited about that. All right, we have an memo and auto right here. That is going to be Zaire Williams on the draft selections. Going to be our first hit of the box. A mem going to the Grizz and Joshy. Still got our platinum spot to give away tonight. Still have 2 more gold spots to give away as well tonight. Yeah, typically I skip the halftime as well. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz and DeMar DeRozan. Last year's was pretty cool with, last year, wasn't it, with Dr. Dre and Eminem and a bunch of 90s rap icons. I thought that was pretty cool. Brooke Lopez, Cat, Josh Primo, 75 years of Klay Thompson, and a die-cut tie-dye of Butler. Jimmy Butler going to the Heat. Heat and Blazers, Michael V, the tie-dye, 5 of 25. And Snoop, yeah, Snoop, and was it Mary J. Blige was in there last year? I don't think that one's gonna get topped for a while. Yeah, and 50 Cent out of shape $50. Yeah. Hey, he was pretty, you know, he was a little chunky, but he's still in better shape than most of us, right? Still in better shape than most of us. I can't say anything. Blake Griffin, Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Keon Johnson, and we do have either an auto or a first off the line exclusive. Oh, John Collins. That is going to be to 5 on the purple first off the line exclusive. Purple first off the line exclusive, 5 of 5 going to Atlanta. That is Paul G. Going to Atlanta. Paul G on the John Collins purple full star first off the line exclusive. You mean quarter pounder? Oh, come on. You guys can't be mean to Fitty like that. How you gonna do Fitty like that? I like Fitty. Isaiah Jackson. Silver Trae Young going to the Atlanta Hawks. And then a courtside of Terry Rozier. I'm feeling a little doughy this weekend. My first time this month first time this year having any carbs this weekend. Had like a refeed day or whatever you want to call that. And right back into it now. And I don't know when my next one will be. Probably at the end of next month. Have some more carbs. Maybe the Super Bowl, but probably not. James Bouknight, Kyle Kuzma. We should get a hybrid filler. We'll have a hybrid filler, I think, on Saturday. We got Buddy. Buddy is going to be on the mem. Silver mem for the Sacramento Kings. I feel good. I feel good this weekend. As soon as the Eagles 49ers game was a blowout, I got a little nappy in. Buddy healed. And then LaMelo on the die cut. Going to the Charlotte Hornets. Going to Robert Hutch. 175 of 149. On the LaMelo ball. We had some Buffalo Wild Wings for dinner last night during the Royal Rumble. And had a few drinks. You guys know me, I don't drink that much. But had a couple ciders and a couple shots. It was a fun Rumble. We have Colin Sexton, Jonathan Kuminga, Jaden Springer. Karl Anthony Towns is going to be on the tricolor. And Jalen Green right there for the Rockets. Took a nap after Purdy was hurt. I waited till halftime. Purdy Mania is over for about a month or two. Yeah. When Prism comes out, Purdy Mania will kick back up. Purdy's going to be everywhere in these later football sets for sure. Jaylen Brown, Josh Primo on the tricolor, and Rudy Gobert. I'll do a hybrid filler on Saturday night. This upcoming next Saturday, we'll do a hybrid. Fireball, no, it was the peanut butter whiskey. Peanut butter whiskey. Anthony Davis. Silver, John Morant going to the Grizzlies. That is a premier level. Is there a certain player you are most invested in? My player collection players. So, guys, you shouldn't put your money in. Mariners, Seattle Sports. There's a couple guys I have a good amount of money in, but I don't like to talk investment advice on this channel because I don't like to use my platform to encourage people to buy things just for the sake of buying things. You should buy what you like. You know, if you want to invest in a certain player, look at all the players that you think are worth investing in and buy the one who you like and who you think has the most potential. Rasheed Wallace on the 75 years, Okongwu on the tricolor, and then Kawhi Leonard as well. Yeah, the Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. Yeah, that stuff's really good. Really, really good. First off the line exclusive auto should be in here. We have an unstoppable Steph Curry going to Golden State. That's Jason S. Davion Mitchell, Luka, Bogdan Bogdanovic, and then this should be an auto. And it is for the Hawks. Jalen Johnson. This is a Hawks box if I've ever seen one. Jalen Johnson. Not Jalen Green, unfortunately. 3 of 30 on the auto. Going to the ATL, Paul G again. Is Platinum Breaks a good investment? No. No, not at all. You can watch Sports Card Radio's videos if you want to learn about Platinum. I was like, wait a minute. There's got to be more autos, right? Set that there. All right. Nice unstoppable stuff. How do I feel about the Downtowns being Super Bowl editions? I did not know that, actually. I actually didn't know that. I haven't read too much about Donruss yet. I know it's coming out here in a couple weeks. But, yeah, I didn't actually know that. Platinum will pull a Fields auto and send you a box cutter. They've definitely got some shadiness. Over the years, it's not just one time. It's like a multiple, like, reoccurring thing. Josh Johnson, or Josh Primo on the silver, and Poku on the court side. Josh Primo going to the Spurs. Spurs and T-Wolves. Final pack here of Select. This box has been a little dusty. Yeah, definitely a little dusty. Kispert. Luka Garza, G League Luka right there. And then Kyrie. Why you dipping his platinum? Yeah. Dip is not platinum, but yeah. No. Oh, man. Oh, man. We just had cold squirrels in that box. Come on, look at all these cold squirrels. For Mosaic, for as good as it was, now we have all the cold squirrels right here. That squirrel is cold. All these first off the line exclusives. That squirrel is so cold. All right, let's do Optic White Sparkle right now. Optic White Sparkle. Come on, let's get a good vet and then let's get some good vets and a good rookie. Jimmy Butler going to the Heat. Kicking things off. Hey, a superstar at the very least. Jimmy Butler, followed by Marcus Smart, followed by, there's a superstar. That is going to our gold member spot.
Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool.
That's going to our gold member spot. Plumber Man. A Luka. White Sparkle. Hey, that's not too shabby. And then our final card in the pack. Let's see if we can get another one-touch. Jared Butler, not a one-touch. Going to the Jazz. Jazz and Sons, Kyle F. What's the value on the Luka? I would imagine a 200 to 400, something like that. I would be shocked if it was under 200. We're going to one-touch on up the Luka. I would be shocked if it was under 2. Yeah, that's... G just said the cheapest Luka White Sparkle he saw yesterday was 2. Centering looks a little... It's tough on optic. Left to right, it looks good. Might be a little thick on the bottom. The top might be a little thin up there. Luka's wasted in Dallas. He's the Mike Trout of the NBA. I don't think that. He's still too young. Too young to tell. He's always in the playoffs. Luka right now has the type of energy to do some LeBron Cleveland stuff, you know. 2016 LeBron. Luka, let's go ahead and hit the squirrels. Russ B is around here. Yeah, Russ B has the Warriors in this one. Alrighty, let's top load these on up, and then we have Spectra to wrap up this break. Luka needs more help. I agree. We need to get Luka and Joker on the same team. That's all I'm saying. Luka and Joker on the same team, and we have Magic. Not the Magic, but you gotta get Luka and Joker on the same team. Holy smokes, they would play so well. All right, 4 packs, 1 autograph per pack. Let's see if we can pull a Nebula here. If we hit a Nebula in this box, I'll give out $100 store credit to somebody in chat. Hitman said that, I think, on Friday night and then pulled a Nebula. So I'm going to do the same thing. If we pull a Nebula right here, I'll give somebody in chat $100 store credit. Kicking things off, we have Miles Bridges and Jock Landale for the Spurs. On the back, we've got Mike Conley to 99. 81 of 99. Going to the Jazz. You won that 100? That's funny. Is Spectra the same for basketball or football? It's actually a little... I think it's about the same. I think it might be a little bit cheaper for basketball. Because you do not get... In football, you get a mem in every pack. In this, you do not. We have an aspiring auto. That is, wow. So much Jalen Johnson in this break. So much Jalen Johnson in this break. That is our second Jalen Johnson auto, I believe. Jalen Johnson, 22 of 25, going to Paul G with Atlanta. Going to Atlanta on that one, on the Jalen. Luka definitely, I mean, his stuff is definitely high. You know, his prices are definitely high. Put all the autos together and keep it on rolling. Hawks are eating in this one. We've had like 4 one-touches in this break. Shockingly, just kind of adding up the one-touches. There is going to be Kevin Garnett on the spectacular debut. A small-looking KG. That is going to be a Terry Rozier. And that will be numbered 16 of 49. Going to the Charlotte Hornets, that is Hutch. Jalen's face is recognizable. Surprised you didn't catch it with him. Yeah. We don't see him enough. We don't pull enough Jalen autos, so we're getting them all right now tonight, apparently. And not a variation on the KG. All right, your next auto. In the zone. Oh, that's definitely in the zone. We've got the Ant-Man on the In the Zone meta. Gonna be numbered 10 of 15. Ant-Man. Going to the combo spot. Spurs and Timberwolves. That's Monty. Ooh, TG Zax, don't say that. Zion turning into a glorified Greg Oden. He's already done more than Greg Oden did. Don't say that at all. Zion is not even close. Because you're talking to somebody from the Pacific Northwest who is still a huge basketball fan, but I remember that draft class. I remember thinking we were gonna get Greg Oden, and then somehow we got Kevin Durant. So don't come at me with those Greg Oden comparisons. A lot of people just say Greg Oden and they don't remember Greg Oden. They never watched him play. I did. Anthony Edwards, 10 of 15 in the zone meta auto. We like that very much. Shy, what do you think of that card?
We gotta give that a boom.
If Shy was breaking this weekend, he would say we gotta give that a boom. Can I show the KG again? It's right here. Spectacular debut. That's his very first year. KG. I did take that one to heart. I like Zion. I don't think he's anything like Greg Oden. Lujan Dort, we've got Omar Yurtseven on the rookie. Go to the back. For the Clippers, Keon Johnson on the silver. Going to the Clippers and Robert Hutch. Yeah, that was a first-year KG. That's why it looks nothing like him. All right, your auto. Icons. The Boozer? Who is that? Joe Smith. I wouldn't have got that. Going to the Golden State Warriors, Jason S. 21 of 99. Going to the Warriors. We haven't seen any RPAs in this box yet. I would like to see an RPA in this last pack. Who do I think will be better next season? O'Neal Cruz or Wander Franco? O'Neal Cruz. I think O'Neal Cruz will have a pretty good year. I like the kid. He's big. 6'7" shortstop or something like that. I mean, but he plays in Pittsburgh, so nobody will see. Wander will have a less spectacular year, but he will be more hyped. Final pack of the break. We've got Joel Embiid and Josh Giddey going to the Thunder. Go to the back. We have Omar Yurtseven to 99. 11 of 99 on the Yurts. Carlos wants that card. And then your final card of the break. Joe Smith drafted 1 over KG. I did not know that. Final card of the break in 95. Aspiring auto. No RPAs in this box. Jeez. For the Pacers, that is Isaiah Jackson. Going to Cedric. That is 17 of 50 on the Isaiah Jackson. Hey, what's going on, Nikki? Bears and Seahawks should trade for the #1 pick. Depends on who the Seahawks take. The bounty was hit by Adam S. on Wednesday. Isaiah Jackson on the aspiring auto. And then a Giddey as well. Have I heard from Adam? Yes, he gave away 2 spots. He gave away 2 spots earlier tonight in the chat. All right, let's take a look at the hits in this one. You lost 12 pounds since Monday, Nikki? Is that 12 pounds? That's awesome. That's a lot. That's got to be some water weight for sure, unless you just stopped eating entirely. But hey, congrats. It comes and goes like that, though. It goes like that. Sometimes you diet forever and you lose 1 pound, and then out of nowhere your body's like, oh, I'm just gonna lose 10 pounds now. Take a look at some of the hits. Yurtsen to 99, Conley to 99, white sparkles of Butler, Smart, and Butler's from 2 Butlers in there. I was confused. John Collins to 5, Garza Scope, Curry, Jaw Silver, LaMelo Ball, Buddy, Jimmy Butler to 25, draft selections of Zaire Williams, Basie, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Suggs, Todd Booknight, Cade, Brandon Ingram to 10, Brad Beal to 25, Cade Cunningham, Steph Curry to 99, Jalen Green introduction, Stairmasters White, Chris Paul, Gary Harris to 10, Giddey, Green, Mobley, and a straight fire of Mobley. Some of the autos. Isaiah Jackson on the aspiring auto. Joe Smith icons, Jalen Johnson, and Jalen Johnson again. We actually had 5 one-touches in that break. Doesn't seem like it, but we did. We have the Ant-Man in the zone auto to 15. Luca on the white sparkle. Stained glass of Kevin Durant. Scotty Barnes on the rookie autographs. And a translucence of Paul George. And that is going to do it for the break.